Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. It's a promising position. Great chance! Goal! Boca Juniors! And Boca Juniors take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Leicester are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Martin. Ferran Torres. That's a good run down the left. Ferran Torres will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And it's been hooked away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Nicely shaped ball. And he plays one through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Bernal. And it's Casado. Passing nice and neat.
Leicester are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Casado. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Martinez. And they can counter here. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Mane. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Zapata. Martin spots it and intercepts. Martinez. And Bernal. And it's Casado. He's in a great position here. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bernal. Casado. Bernal. This is a promising build-up. Some really good ball movement. Junior Messias. Lima. Knocks it into space. And he's picked it up out wide. And he was alert to it. Martinez. No, he's not getting past him there. And it's Mane. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lima. To Idrissa Gueye. It's a good spell of possession, this. Casado.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Casado. Oh, it's come loose. Casado. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field.
Boca Juniors
14,
with the corner. They're
Dumfries.
first.
Number 15, Idrissa Gueye. Coming on the field, number 36.
Cleared away.
Number 11, Hoyland.
Leicester have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Now that looks a decent ball. Pass somewhat off target. And it's with the keeper. Nice physical challenge. And he's got the beating of his man. So much time and space here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Leicester looking to get level. Oh, he saved it! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Quality ball.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Martinez. He steps in and that's the end of that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Out for a throw. Lima. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And a quick reminder today
Leicester
to please
go in
take
at
all
half-time
bins
with
located
a
by
game
the
to
entrance
chase.
gates. Thank you very much.
Well,
for
obviously
your
things
cooperation.
are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So straight into the second half.
Leicester can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's had it taken off him. Joe Linton wins the duel this time. Now it's Mane. Hoyland. Hoyland! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Played out towards the right wing. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Mane. Zapata. Oh, he's having a go! Just the wrong side.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Just eases him off the ball. Junior Macias. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres going face-to-face with his great rival.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Seydu. Great vision. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, important interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Casado. Oh, chance! And that's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Boca Juniors are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Couldn't squeeze it through.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Seydu.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Garcia deals with that nice and simple. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Ferran Torres. Spread to the right. Now it's Højlund. Aimed beyond the defence. Real chance! And no mistake. Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Substitution on the field. Number 91.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 8.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Takes aim and crosses. He's got a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Looking for options for movement.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Added time.
Leicester have it back and can go again. And the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause. Højlund with the short one. Højlund. Højlund's cross. Well, there's the clearance. And time is up. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be
You look back
heavy
on the
after
game then,
final
Jim.
whistle today.
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity.